Hello Android gamers, today I'm going to show you how to play Doom 3 on your Android device. You can check out this thread here over in the XDA Developers Forum. Poontang has put together a great thread on running Doom 3 on Android. He gives credit to a Russian developer who actually put this together and made it. He's repackaged it and added links here. Install instructions and notes about the lighting. Here's the 3 download packages. The newest one is at the bottom here, RC2. There may be a newer one which will appear below. Important thing to note is by default the lighting quality will be low, but you can set the full high quality lighting, although it drastically impacts the performance. Now here's the low quality and here's the high quality. Now I want to mention there was another thread at XDA where senior member Treyborn added a config file. Now this let us kind of add a few more tweaks, and I went ahead and tweaked up Doom 3 a little because I played Doom 3 a lot back in the day and had to optimize it on my slower computer. So I've gone ahead and optimized those tweaks and added a little tweak config for high and extremely low quality. So you can try those out, those are optional. Now here's how to install it. First off, download the latest build of Doom for Android. We're going to need to extract this file. Copy it to your desktop and extract the data. Open it up, and here you're going to find the game data to play it on Android. But we're going to need to have the game installed on our computer. I dug up my CDs recently and found it, and you're going to want to patch that to the latest 1.3.1 version. Once you've got it all installed, let's find it. By default, it will be located in C, Program Files, and Doom 3. Here's the base folder. It contains all the information we'll need to transfer. We're going to need to add a couple files and folders. Open up the Android Doom data we downloaded. In here, there's a folder. This folder has to go into the base folder over here before we transfer it over. Simply copy and paste it. The second file is the APK, the application file. We'll need to transfer this over and install it on our Android device to run the game. Now here's an optional step. If you want to add my high quality configs, you can download it in the video's description. It'll be extremely low quality as well if you have trouble running it on your device. There's 2 files. You simply copy and paste them into the game folder, the base folder. You may need to replace a file, and there we go. If you want to play low quality, just don't copy anything, and that'll be the regular quality. Now the folder is set up, we need to transfer the data onto our Android device. So let's plug mine in. The base folder here is the information we're interested in. We're going to put it into our device's internal memory. We need to make a new folder. We're going to call this folder DIII4A. Create the folder and open it. And now we need to transfer the base information into this folder. Simply copy and paste it over. Now this will take just a moment to complete. Now that all the information is finished transferring over, we need to also copy and paste the APK file. If we go back a folder, we can simply copy it into the space here, and we'll navigate to find it and install it over on our Android device. The APK file was located in our Doom information we downloaded earlier. Simply copy and paste it. There we go. Now we're ready to install the APK and play the game. Now that all our game data is in place, we'll need to install the APK file. To do this, we'll need the free ES File Explorer File Manager program. We can get this from the Play Store. It's a free application. We're going to use this to navigate our Android device and find the APK file. Simply install it and open it up. Here's the internal memory where I placed my APK file with my USB cable. This is the default space that opens up when you plug it in. Simply click on the APK file here to install it. Just lets me know I have it installed, but I can install right over it. And there you go, it's installed. There'll be an icon in your app drawer, or you can launch it here. Here's the main menu for the Doom launcher. Here you can add additional commands, like changing the lighting, if you're not using the config files I've provided. Here you can specify the install directory. You'll need to have your game data in this place to launch the game. In the controls section, you can configure your on-screen controls. I'll just be using the crosshair, but if you click this bar here, you can find all your hidden controls. Normally they'll be all over the screen. You can customize them and set them up the way you want. But I'll be using a mouse and keyboard to make it a better demonstration. There's also additional graphics settings over here, and more settings for mouse and keyboard. I'm going to start up the game. I've found some old 2005 saved games I had lying around. We're going to load some of those up and try them out. The graphics are fine, this little intro video is a little garbled. Classic ID software. There you have Doom 3 on Android. Here we are running the high quality configs. Tried to optimize it. I've added in a little toggle for the frame rate. You can see it in the upper right hand corner going off and on. Handy to have. So you can see it runs pretty well. What do we have here? A straggler. Oh, brains. Whoa, whoa. EFG in the bathroom, I don't know. Is Steve taken? That's about right. All right. Well, you will get. Oh. Here's that same scene, but in the lower quality. As you can see, the frame rate's pretty great. The detail is very reduced. Certainly improves the gameplay. Certainly lightens up the place. Lovely party. Let's see. We can't do this right. Oh, you big fella. No, that's fun and all. Oh. Well, I guess I'll give you a special surprise then. Why, hello. Yeah, no, I don't have donuts. Well, next time I'll bring some. This has been the low quality demo.
There is no death for you. Deliver us from evil.
Classic Doom ambiance. Freak you the hell out, then kill you. Let's take a ride on the monorail. Homer would be proud.
Now leaving Environmental Reprocessing Center. Next stop, Site 2.
Kind of a little nod to
Who are
Half-Life.
you? What are you doing?
Who are you? What are you doing?
I was waiting here on the train for my partner.
A likely
He went
story.
to investigate what was going on, but he never came back. And now I don't know where he is. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, let me put
But I
on the
bet
frame
it has
rate.
to do with those artifacts we were digging up at Site 2.
I set it up to
I
toggle it
bet
off and
they're
on.
somehow connected with those things in the Delta Complex. The Delta Complex isn't safe. You're crazy
Really?
if you're going there.
Safety first. Please do not exit the vehicle without
Safety
wearing proper
first.
environmental protection. In the event of an
Very
emergency
Half-Life.
stop,
Look,
Mark
I don't
said
think
will
this
be
train
dispatched
is safe
to you
either.
For your safety.
We don't know
Have a
what's
nice
ahead.
day.
No, blame the mono here
Now
ain't too
enter
safe.
Site 2.
I'm staying on the train until we get to Delta. Then you're on your own.
Warning.
Yeah, you
airlock
do that.
malfunction. Please contact engineering to facilitate repairs. Thank you, and have a nice day.
I will have a nice day. Let's see, what shall I have a nice day with? No. No. Yes. Who wants to have a nice day? He had a nice day. Oop. Him too. Huh.
Destroy.
Engineering, please report to site. Airlock malfunction detected.
Ooh. Oh, they got me. Good round though. As you can see, the frame rate's pretty reasonable. It's playable. This is the high quality. Let's load up another game.
Marine, are you at the communications facility yet? You gotta get that message to the fleet now. Watch out for Campbell and Swan. Those UAC suits don't give a damn about what happens to you. Now get a move on.
Oops, surprise. Damn beholders. Hold that.
Fluctuations in main communications router 48A6. Attempting installation restart. to configure secondary tower failed.
Uh-oh. Ooh, they hurt me plenty. Better.
Communication system overload. Communications shut down.
Delta System computers are showing all off-base communication down. It's that fool Swan. You're gonna have to find another way to send that message. Make your way to the satellite room and manually establish a link from there. Base schematics are showing the quickest ways through engineering. You can't fail, Marine. Get that message sent.
Can't I? Whoa. It's so dark in here. Damn slow muties. Oh, you got me. This has been Doom 3 on Android. Please subscribe to see the latest retro gaming updates and like the video. Thanks for watching, everybody.